We're here at the Westin Mission Hills in Rancho Mirage, California. And this behind me, well, it's actually a handicap unit, but it is a 1-bedroom premium villa. And we're gonna check it out right after this. Let's head inside and check it out. Okay, so here we are in the main entry. Looks like as soon as I come in over here on the left-hand side, just a small little closet here. It does have your sweeper as well as an iron and ironing board, broom and dustpan in there. And looks like they have some kind of neat artwork here on the wall. Then on the right-hand side, just before the kitchen, well, this is where you'll find the in-room laundry. So a stacked washer and dryer right there. Definitely a nice thing to have here in this premium 1-bedroom villa at the Westin Mission Hills Villas. Now here, we're gonna come into the kitchen. Pretty good sized kitchen here. We were actually in the smaller side of what is this 2-bedroom lock-off because, well, there's the lock-off door. We were in the smaller side a couple years ago. I'll put a link to that video, a villa tour of the smaller 1-bedroom unit here at Mission Hills. You can check that out up there. Yeah, pretty good size kitchen here. You have your sink. You do have a dishwasher, oven, range, microwave. You do have your small appliances, a blender. You have a knife block, tea kettle, and a coffee maker over here with some coffee supplies to get you started. Now let's take a look up here in the cabinets. Yeah, you do have dinnerware and glassware for, looks like 6 people. Not sure if there's anything over here. Yeah, a few little serving bowls. So one thing about Westins, I don't know what it is. They give you really crappy kind of small, tiny bowls. But looks like they have some over here as well, but they're small too. Now, let's see what else we have up here. Nothing up above the microwave. Over here, well, here's kind of a baking dish, serving dish, bowl up there, measuring cup, a couple of tiny storage containers. So one thing that we really don't like about the VISTANA timeshares, both Sheraton and Westin, they really don't give you any kind of Rubbermaid or that type of storage container. Maybe if you have some leftovers, they really don't have them in their units. Pitcher and a colander there. And then let's take a look here in some of these drawers. Well, there you have some cooking utensils, big spoons. You have a corkscrew. You have kind of a can opener, bottle opener, vegetable peeler. Some more in this one here. And even more. They sure spread them out. By the end of the week, they'll all be combined together. And if you were looking for your toaster and kind of an electric or automatic can opener, well, they have one down there. Let's look in this drawer. Well, this is where your cutlery is, and they actually have it covered up with their glass cutting board. So that's kind of interesting. Really, another thing we're not keen on is those glass cutting boards. Both dangerous and they don't work very well. Under here, whole set of pots and pans. Moving over here, let's see what we got under there. Well, that cupboard looks like it's empty. Some more utensils here, spatula, whisk, and look at that, a pizza wheel. And here's where you'll find your grilling utensils. So good thing we'll see here in a little bit. I'll show you why you need those in the villa. Nothing in there. And I'm willing to bet there might not be anything under here either. Nope, that's empty, and another empty one. So if you're looking for some storage for maybe some groceries you purchase, well, you got plenty of room here. Now off the kitchen here is a window that just kind of looks out into the breezeway and walkway. And you do have a full-size refrigerator freezer with a ice maker. And up on top there, it looks like they've actually put kind of our dish towels, placemats, and even some cloth napkins. And then taking a look at the fridge, good sized fridge, plenty of room. We usually end up having to shift a few shelves around just to make it so you can put a bottle of soda or even a bottle of water on them. But yeah, pretty good sized kitchen, nice kitchen, plenty of room. I mean, it will work for us for the week. Then moving in here, we do have the dining room table. set up for 8 people. Then a couple of stools here that just kind of bump up to, I guess you could call it the bar area here of the kitchen. Great big mirror on the wall there. Some really great lighting. And then in there takes us to the bathroom, but we'll take a look at that after we look at the bedroom. So over here, plenty of seating in this living room. Great big sofa will pull out into a queen size sleeper sofa, kind of a chaise on the end of it. Then a couple of kind of stools, footrests, coffee table mix combo kind of thing, because these ultimately lift up and flip over, kind of like you see that one over there. You do over here have a lamp side table where you'll find the phone and some exposed power and USB. Now looking over here, from if you're sitting on the sofa, well, you have a nice fireplace, and then you have a nice big screen television up there, and underneath it a Bose sound system, as well as some storage here. So if you have somebody that's sleeping out here on the sofa, well, they have a place that they can store their clothes. And out here is where you'll find the patio. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. But before we leave, I do want to point out ceiling fan in here as well. And then let's move in here into the bedroom. So you have a nice king size bed in here. Good thing about this, it is a heavenly bed, or so they call it. But that smaller 1-bedroom unit we stayed in a couple of years ago, well, apparently it only has a queen, but I actually kind of doubt it's even a queen size bed because it was pretty small. You do have a couple of nightstands, again, exposed power and USB. And down here at the end, they have a really neat looking bench. It actually looks like it has some additional storage in it. So that's kind of handy, because over here, you also have a chest of drawers, as well as kind of some nice artwork on the wall. Looks like Joshua tree. And then here you have a big flat screen TV again, and another fireplace. So if you're staying here in those cooler months, well, you'll be happy to have a couple of fireplaces in the unit. And in here, an overhead ceiling fan, of course. And then out here in the bedroom area, which I think is kind of odd, well, they have a bathtub. Doesn't look like it's jetted, but it does kind of have maybe some little holes for some bubbles and some air, but it doesn't look like it actually has any actual jets. Now in here also, they do have a closet, so some places to kind of hang some clothes. You do have the in-room safe there, luggage rack, some additional bedding, most likely for that sofa bed in the living room. But that is the bedroom. It does also step out to the patio area, but we're gonna take a look at that at the very end. We'll go out through the living room. Now in here, you're gonna find a nice big bathroom. Big lighted mirror, just a single vanity. Would have been nice if it had a double vanity. You do have your Westin robes. Over here, have the toilet. So kind of close to the wall, but you know, could have made a little more room there. But anyway, we're gonna take a look at a nice walk-in shower here. Looks like really nice. That smaller 1-bedroom, it just had a bathtub with a shower. So you have the nice overhead rain shower head there. And the Westin shampoo, conditioner, and gel body wash hanging on the wall. So that is the bathroom, that's the bedroom, that's the living area. Let's head out here, we're gonna go back through the living area and take a look at the patio. A few different latches here and locks. And it's even screened in. So if you want to keep that screen closed but the door open, well, you can do that too. We'll close that off. So out here, we do have 4 chairs and a patio table. Really good size. Really like that these chairs are actually cushioned. These are definitely good quality chairs. I believe they actually just renovated these units a few years ago. They were actually working on them when we were here the last time, which was in 2021. They also have overhead ceiling fan. And the reason I said they needed to have those utensils in the kitchen for grilling, well, these larger 1-bedroom villas have gas grills. So definitely a great thing to have. Small 1-bedroom units do not, but these ones do. Nice and clean. Looks like they probably clean them after every checkout. So it is great to have that gas grill here. We'll probably take advantage of that at least a couple of times during our trip. And it looks like they also have an electrical outlet out here, so maybe you want to come out here and sit on the patio and do some work, and maybe you need to plug in an extension cord, computer or something like that. Well, you got that too. So yeah, just a bit more of a look at the patio. It's actually pretty big, pretty good size. This here goes over into the bedroom area. Now we have a nice view out here. It's kind of a little courtyard. They have some nice little streams, some water features, and you can see building over there on the other side. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps out these videos. And if you want to see another video from here at the Westin Mission Hills, well, I'll put a link to a resort tour right here, so check that out. Coming up next. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, let's make your next destination a timeshare.